disc. Conks, CC. Conks, the main female handler. It's a bit of a dishy pass to Logan, but he's under that. And oh, this donkey zone is looking impressive. The Jackals are looking for scraps at the moment. Logan finds a way through. Oh, Luke. Steezy as always. Lofted hammer. CC on the disc to her cousin Timber. Timber's looking for Lorraine. Just outside the end zone. Jackals traditionally have not had a problem getting to the end zone, but sometimes struggle to actually put that nail in the coffin. Let's see if they can do it here. Logan looking around. There's Luke. Looking around. Donkeys are nice and set in that end zone. Doesn't carry to CC turnover. Good. Let's work this up again. Bongo on the disc. Another turn of the Jackals zone. Oh. Conks with almost the perfect hand block in the end zone, but it looks like it was just in NK's hand. Conks very famous for those hand blocks. Oh, Maya with a great grab, but she's just up. Jackals looking for their first point here. Timber with the hammer. Lorraine, safe as houses, gets the first points for the Jackals, and they are on the board. Wow, what a game so far. Great defense. Donkeys, of course, have a lot of support today. A lot of really calm, composed, and experienced old hands that are going to be here giving them advice. Yeah, the Donkeys squad a little bit lean this year. There is quite a wonderful story unfolding here. The Eagles, coached by Daniel Rushton, a lot of them are coming of age this year, to say. And so a lot of them are going to be actually playing for the Eagles, even though they ply their trade at the Donkeys. So squad looking a little bit lean, but not anything that those old hands can't negate. Jackals, of course, being able to field two teams at this tournament, as are the Eagles, A and a B side. The Jackals A team is called Jackals Omega. Donkeys all the way back to the end zone, but they are looking calm and composed. Timber intercepts. And just like that, it is 2-2, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Long walk back for the Donkeys. Of course, in addition to our teams from Joburg and East London, we also have a team from the South Coast, a brand new team called the Grizzlies, an amalgamation of the Griffins and the Frisbees. Very nice to have them here. And then also a wonderful local team called the Disco Mambas. They are a newly formed team, so just a quick story about that. So I have over the course of this year, with of course backed by SAFTA, who have been phenomenal at helping with so many things with the growth of Ultimate this year. I went and did a whole bunch of frisbee clinics across KZN in rural areas, and the Disco Mambas are a team that I picked up. They are coached by one of the Jackals that are playing now, Konks, Spunga. She has done such a great job of organizing them and giving them tactical advice and getting them to this tournament. So they are here. They are a lovely team full of fresh energy. So looking forward to seeing them later on in the day. We join the action again here with Donkeys looking to get that point back. Skylar on the disc. Over across to Maddie. NK. Matthew gaining yards as he always does. Matthew, of course, completing a successful year as the head boy at St. Charles this year. Rumor has it he did a phenomenal job. Such a good job, he even left a written manual for the next head boy so that he knows exactly what his expectations and his jobs are for next year. Great forward thinking by Matthew. As the Donkeys push up the field, Matthew on the disc. Get a feeling he's going to touch the disc a lot today, Matthew. Oh, what a grab by his sister Maya. She's so young, but she is so good. Unfortunately, Matthew takes the tumble there. Incidental contact. Wow, that was a good grab by Maya. Matthew on the disc again, looking for options, but now it's the Jackals' turn to be a smothering defense. Matthew looking for that killer pass, but it is not on, so he spreads it back. There's Skylar. Donkeys are going to have to be patient if they want to get this point. Ooh, Matthew with a push pass. Very uncharacteristic. And here go the Jackals. Oh. You get a feeling that they tried that one too many times. Matthew now calming everybody down. I think there was a little message for himself as well. Supporters starting to trickle in here today. Very valuable sun gazer, but he was here when the Jackals were formed, so they've invited him back to this tournament. Can't think of many places he'd rather be this weekend. But Bryce on the disc finds Luke. Luke, who's grown so much as a player, commentator's curse, turfs it into the end zone. His own end zone, and Matthew gets the points. Skylar to Matthew. Sorry about that, Luke. Score now 3-3. Let's see. I see a lot of hands on hips from the Jackals. Sorry, 3-2. 3-2 is the score. So, of course, all the traveling fans and players here looked at the weather app on the way to the tournament, and it predicted rain all day. But as is always the case, Archer and the Doggle, the weather app doesn't count for much around here. Donkeys on the pull. Matthew with a good timber picks it up. Season. Logan looking for an option. Plays timber. Jabulo. Logan looking upfield. Holsters it for a second. He's got Jabulo behind him. There's a light call. Resolved. Timber looking for some yardage. Ooh, puts it up. And Matthew Bishop, of course, is there. Out jumping Lorraine, which is not an easy thing to do. Donkey's looking to get that 4th point. Page puts it across. Bit dishy, but Bonga's right there. Plays his brother NK. The twins linking up nicely. Matthew on the disc. Through to NK. Matthew. Oh, Lorraine. Doing what he does best. Honks to Casey. Jackals using their ladies well. Oh, there's CC, another lady on the disc. She's found acres of space. There's her cousin Timber. Honks. Logan goes with the hammer. And it is just over Lorraine's head. Nice hammer. A little bit too much. Must sit on that one. Oh, lovely recovery by NK there. Sorry, Bonga. Matthew to get through. NK on the disc. Oh, he knows his brother's there. Oh, what a pass by Bonga. But it is just not in. Again, Matthew, the boy you want on the disc, lays it to NK. And that is 4 for the Donkeys. John, a very proud donkey on the far side there, watching these youngsters play. part of their journey made it out to nationals a month or so ago. Did pretty well in Division 2. Got some big scalps and also got to Universe Point against some really talented teams. Donkeys, of course, also known as the short donkeys, just played out of their skin, coming third at nationals this year. Fortunately, meeting the long donkeys in the semi-finals. Disrupt would have been an amazing final. But so much credit to those youngsters for the performances they put in at nationals this year as they moved the disc around. Skylar's looking around. Finds Inke and Bonga, of course, twins. It's Durban at university this year, but they couldn't pass up the opportunity to come and play for their beloved team one more time. It's also the last dance for them. Inke on the disc now, moving it so nicely.
And we're back. Trying out a new microphone here in the commentary box. A little bit more echoey, but it'll do the job for now. And we'll get another one for the atmosphere. You see Ryan, he's going to make his way up. A riveting game here, the final of last year's Uprising. Donkeys and Jackals. Looks like Megan Darrell was about to pull, and then something from that. Oh, ladies line. So lady puller. Yeah, I need to make sure of that when you have the gender rules going. The pull is up. And not just the pull, but it's also Ryan. Right, so here we go. Timeout is over. Donkey's obviously just pulling it in.
Trying to get some composure back. Skylar on the disc. Is NK. Skylar, Mary looking for it. Unfortunately, Jabulo picks up the intercept. Jabulo plays it to Logan. Bryce goes long, but Logan doesn't read it. Logan back to Jubs. Lorraine getting back. CC picks up the disc. Plays it through to Jubs. That's a nice pass. Jubs now looking for continuation. Back to Logan, their trusted handler. Back to CC Logan. Oh, Logan. Up and under. Oh, Logan back on the disc. Jabulo is just not in. Jabulo looking around. Goes long. And Bonga picks that one up. Oh, Bonga. A little bit. Oh, he finds his brother. That has got to be his brother, telepathy. Back to MK. Matthew, now the Donkeys looking to break up the field. Jackals, of course, been struggling with this all year. Getting to that end zone, just can't finish it. Are the Donkeys going to show them how to do it? Yes, they are. Bonga to Skylar, and that's 5 for the Donkeys. Vital inception there by Bonga. Swings that point and now it's 5 to the Donkeys.
How are we doing?
Alright, how are you doing?
Good.
This is where the magic happens, eh?
Some call it magic. Yeah, it happens here. Something.
Oh, you're a one-man band this weekend.
You? The other two actually got a job in case I didn't, so.
Oh,
That's really nice. No, I mean, I'm happy for you.
Yeah, of course.
So, yeah. This stream is only done on a favor basis.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, we're calling big
This is
favors
sick.
to get Triple Archer.
this was your campaign, man.
this is sick,
I
man.
didn't see
You've never worn this before.
No, bro, I wear this all the time. All the time.
Is that the sweet flag on the front as well?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just the cheeky 95.
Is that the player name?
Maybe, hey?
I like that actually, that's cool. Yeah, that's really cool. The name here, team on the back.
Very clean. Did you come with the frisbees?
Yeah, the Grizzlies today.
Frisbees.
Yeah, it was there, the name, so I just
Did you do that by yourself?
I did.
I thought they did it for
No.
I thought Brit did it. I was like,
No, Britt
oh,
seen me, she kept calling it Griffin / Frisbee, so I was just like, well, let's just make admin easier for everybody.
The name is there, the frisbees. Here's some comms.
Needs some-
Here's some comms.
some promise.
Yeah.
Oh, is it actually?
Alright, so yeah, back to the game.
In the box with us, Ethan King. He's done his fair share of ultimate frisbee.
That is true. Jackals are throwing out the meme zone today. Bonga with a good swing to his twin brother, I believe.
Yeah, big day.
Back to Bonga, looking up the line. Big hug.
Big hack again. Bonga is looking for it today with
Good
Lorraine
Jackals.
on defense.
Contested ball.
Contested call. Corbett making that call. Interesting call.
Ethan, give us play-by-play, and then Ryan, give us color. So that means you'll say whatever is happening,
Yeah.
and then when there's a break, Ryan comes into you like, oh, that was a very interesting zone. Okay,
Okay.
Do you know play-by-play? Color.
I can do donkeys' names.
Or you can swap if you want.
No.
Okay, yeah. Ethan on play-by-play. Commentary 101, that's what the two commentators do. One will do play-by-play,
Yeah,
and then the other one will be like,
fill in
oh,
the gaps."
scintillating goal from wow, wow, wow. The more you know.
There you go.
Alright. Let's get going. Just tapped in. Bonga looking for a nice dump pass. Dump's taken. Swinging around. Up the line easier. There we are. Bonga looks it up again. Good dump. Nice patient frisbee. Goes through the middle. Back to Bianca Page. On the disc.
Oh! Unfortunate drop there by Bongo, who's been solid all day long.
Straight look up the line. Very contested.
Ooh.
It looks like straight into the player, no throw actually being done right there.
100%, 100%. Good call, Ethan. Corbin almost getting, by accident, the timing completely right there.
He's asking for perspective. Someone's giving perspective.
Corbin, one of the younger donkeys. Luckily, we have Jean on the side of the field to tell him exactly how it works.
Now contested, X with the swing. Good look up by Luke. Now slowing it down very well. Donkeys coming out with the zone, classic donkeys, even with the youngsters. These handlers are working hard there. Nice pops in the middle like that, folks. Resetting the score count. Cheeky
Push
move.
pass.
Luke's with it again, playing nice and patient. Another over the top. Tempo on the mark. Tempo's still under 20, hey? Man is aging like fine wine. Here we go.
Oh, and
Tempo
also
caution.
drop.
All the way around.
Oh! Incredible defense there. It looked all money that X had that in his hands. But wow. Fantastic dive. I'm not sure that was Keegan or Bonga.
At the end of the day, it's a team and they brought it down together.
Absolutely.
Bars.
Risky throw.
Oh,
grab.
second grab.
Okay, to Page. Not much movements in the midfield other than NK. Page opting for a hard swing. Jackal zone is moving. It's moving well. Limiting the options.
X with a grab over Elena.
It's up.
Conk's
Good
doing what
footage
she
there.
does best.
Good score, Jackals.
Get a feeling you're going to see Conks' name on that assist sheet a lot today.
Can we go up, guys?
Do your thing. Thank you for joining us, Mr. King.
Goodbye, stream of South Africa.
Yeah?
Best of luck to you guys. Eh?
Yeah, as Tipper mentioned, Ethan King there joining us for a moment. Kind of like him, but one of those that just feels like he's been around forever, but still very young. Achieved so much already. Man, and we have a game that is tied at 5-5. The next point will take us to half-time. course, Matthew was off that point, so saw a lot of the two brothers, MK and Bonga, featuring on the disc there. Matthew back on the field for this one. Kesia to pull for the Jackals. She manages to land it just past halfway. Donkeys looking to go into the half of the lead. Mary on the distance just jumps out of her hands. He just betrayed her there, ladies and gentlemen. Luke to Logan. Logan with the bladed throw. Jabulo is there. And he gets Logan in the end zone, and that is half time. What a fight back from the Jackals. On the far field. Sorry about that. On the far field, it looks like the Kingfishers and the Crested Eagles are done for the first round. But a very, hopefully revolutionary scoring system in place here today, ladies and gentlemen. We will be submitting scores electronically. Then we can keep track of all the stats as they happen throughout the day. Top scorers, top assisters, MVPs, spirit scores, all that. We will turn in that score shortly and tell you what happened in that game. Looks like the Spirit captains Kai and Skylar just had a fantastic discussion. There's Kai, of course. Hi! Is there any other option for Spirit captain?
Hi, Ka.
How are you?
How good are you?
Oh, I forgot it to my mom to watch.
You must
I'll
tell
tell
your
her
mom.
tomorrow.
Hi.
Hi to Kai's mom.
Hi, Ka's mom. See you tomorrow. What a character.
Yeah. That is Kai. I went to go ask him just now why was he late. He said he had some sandwiches to make before the game this morning.
Sweet to lose.
Soweto movers. So amazing to look around and see these teams here on these fields. Interesting to know what's happening in that game. Daniel Rushton heading across to have a word with his team there. Daniel, of course, has taken over as one of the coaches at the Eagles this year. If you know anything about Mr. Rushton, he is competitive, so it's going to be interesting to see how the Eagles do today. Like the Jackals, the Eagles have a B team and an A team. The A team is called Crown Eagles, and the B team is called Crested Eagles. It looks like Daniel is moving around the Crown Eagles there. Some really, really unfortunate injuries. Two mass players, but they have the numbers to make up for that. Oh, the movers looking to get through. A little bit of patience there. Oh, unfortunately, looks like on field 3 the Jackals being the Rams might also be done. Interesting that we're at half time in this game. Just shows you what a competitive and close fought game this is. Move this back on the disc. Easy one. Look to go long. And that is Sammy in the end zone. Oh, Sammy, just an absolute nightmare in the end zone if you're on defense.
Oh, Sammy's here. I thought he was injured.
His brother Josh is injured.
Oh.
Yes.
Are they also twins, but they just look alike?
They just look very alike.
Okay.
Yeah. Out here in the Midlands we have many cases like that. There's 1 or 2 years between the brothers, but you would definitely wager your house that they were twins. So yes, Josh, one of the injured players, the other one being Ruben McFarland.
That's a sad one. That's a sad one, hey.
Tough.
Mac. Oof.
Yeah, Ruben, Sammy, all these boys just doing incredible things under the watchful gaze of the donkeys. I feel like this is a real breakout year for youth players. We have an annual tournament here in Hat League that lasts about 2 months called Game of Thrones. Just shows you how old the tournament is because it's still called Game of Thrones. But I think this year the youngsters arrived. They are no longer just there to make up the numbers. As I said, Sammy has taken some incredible sculpts this year, skying the likes of Marcel, which, if you know anything about Ultimate, that's on your bucket list. So yeah, I see Sammy on the O-line, I try and take the point off. Try and sculpt. I think
Sculpt
donkey.
Sculpt free from Sammy.
Yeah.
That is funny.
Of course, he's very, very relaxed. You wouldn't say that he's wow. When he jumps, he gets up there. Other notable players on that team, Sam Combrink. Oh my goodness.
Jeepers.
What a player. Unfortunately, his brother Jono just too old to make it into this tournament, but Jono playing a little bit less time than his brother Sammy, but Jono. I don't know if you're going to get a high from Matthew, very stoic boy. Yeah. Oh, looks like the Jackals are finally warming up, guys. Eagles looking to go long. It just doesn't get into the hands. Let's see if Soweto can move the disc up the field. Pretty much going to be using this weekend's opportunity to scout who's who in the under-20 scene at the moment. Unfortunately, Cape Town pulled out just before the tournament, otherwise we would have had a full house at this one. I have no doubt we'll see them there next year as this game gets back underway. Donkeys on the disc, the Twins moving it up and down. Again, the Twins. Bonga goes along with Claudia. Can't quite make it. Claudia, another one of those growing tremendously in the past year. It's the famous Yanker. Handler Supreme. This is the Yanker. Claudia, more of an in-zone play. Logan is hand blocked by NK. Oh, too casual by Logan. NK says, I'll take that. Thank you. Page on the disc. Oh, great maturity shown by Page. NK, and it's a twin point. NK with the assist, Bongo with the score, and the Donkeys back to tie game. 6-6. Sidelines we have Isla, the absolutely unfortunate Isla, who, for the umpteenth tournament in a row, has managed to do her ankle just before the tournament.
Oh no, and she's so good.
Oh my goodness.
She's a baller.
Isla.
A baller.
Isla has many tools in her kit, but I think most importantly, she just never quits. Get the feeling that she might consider coming on with that giant inbreed at some point today. Even though there's no coach for the Jackals, they are, of course, joined by Chris Darrell, Logan's dad, long time supporter, Uber.
Hey Chris!
Name it.
Give us a wave, Chris! Hey!
Chris Darrell, local legend. Ex-September, we're back and away. X drops another disc. He's getting very grumpy with himself after this game. Matthew picks it up. Thompson, Matthew. Oh, and that is quick and easy for the Donkeys. And that is a lead again for the Donkeys. Jackals let that lead slip. What a game we have here this tournament. As I said before, repeat of last year's final. Jackals looking slow to get back to the line. The heat's starting to take its toll early in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a long day ahead of us. Lucky these kids are young. There's a lot of energy. There we go. Jackal back from this timber. Easy over the top to Khan. Khan's honks. No problem. Hi, with a phenomenal grab. Bonga slams the disc after an incredible attempt. I don't know how Kai got to that. Okay, yeah, so it looks like it's working now. So exactly keep doing what you're doing. Oh no, you're in the. Sorry. You need to run going. Yeah, so I'm going to copy and paste what I'm doing here. Okay, so I'm just going to update you from here. Okay, so as they come in, do exactly what you've been doing. At the end of the game, we'll just ask who is the Spirit Champ, MVPs from the other team, best defense. So you'll put them all here. And then do you know how Spirit scores work? Okay, cool. So these are all out of 4, right? So you'll ask rules, knowledge, and use, and then whatever you put there, it'll auto-calculate. And then this is all you do. You don't send it back to me or anything. It's a live sheet, so I'll just pick it up. All right, but perfect. We're really doing the right thing. Thanks. You're back to tie. Wow. Just trading blows here. somebody looking out for that knockout punch. It's just not coming out. It's just jab, jab, jab. Of course, slightly changed up gender rules at this tournament. There will at all times be 3 ladies on the field, and the pools will alternate, 1 for male, 1 for every place. Cece with that pull, just short of the halfway line. Oh, quite short of the halfway line. That's Tim. Oh, the hand block. Oh, wow. So many things happened in that point, but ultimately we'll come back for the foul because that hand block was illegal. Contact was made. This is, I agree, and we're back to it. Really enjoying the look of his Jackals zone. The Donkey's seasoned veterans, they know how to swing that disc. Page with the hammer. Jabulo gets there. Oh, the not so little man. Jabulo goes long. And it's Timber versus Matthew. Timber gets it. And a tumble for the camera. He's just outside the end zone, but he's got Kongs. And she takes a grab. And a split for good measure. Good to see her get up because Kongs like Isla seem to always find a way to injure herself when the going is good. Great to see her up. Jackals with a break. You wonder how big that can be at a time like this. Jabulo catalyst there. Big plays from Timber there. Between Timber and Matthew, they came out of seat today. Big players going for big plays. Score, of course, 8-7 now. Thanks to our technical wizard, Teko, I was able to ascertain that score. Wow. Full play games are to 11. And knockout games will be to 13, and the final match will be to 15. As the Jackals pull deep. Matthew doing what he does best. Mary on the disc. Really liking the look of Mary. She's solid as a handler. And the twins moving it around. That is a nice quick play by the Donkeys, and that, just like that, they're at halfway. About 6 or 7 lightning quick passes. NK plays his brother Bonga, plays Matthew. Logan gets the D. Oh, unfortunately Matthew looking for his sister Maya there, who was placed so well, but I mean, these 17-year-old boys, they really get around the pitch. Anything floaty, they'll get there and try and make a bid for it. NK guarding that forehand of Logan's tremendously. Oh, he gets a 9 count. And what defense by NK. You gotta feel that that was a big moment. Skylar. NK. I'm gonna call that a bookend. Because that was wonderful pressure in the defense. Skylar plays the blade pass across the field. NK picks it up to re-level the score. Fine. Very fine margin. calling a timeout. Hard cap called, ladies and gentlemen, through the timeout, which means that whoever scores next wins. Corner. Jackals, donkeys, next point wins it. Woo. This is what you want. Universe points in effect. Of course, our next game, Crown Eagles versus Rams. Huge game as well. I'm expecting more of the same as we've seen in this game. Teams to trade points, big plays. Jackals coming back from the timeout looking pumped. Strong line from the Jackals. Wow. Here we are. Looks like both teams sending out their strongest line, because this one's for all the marbles. Game 1. This is where you want a leader like Matt to just step up. Let calm prevail. What a pull from Matthew. Wow. X on the disc. Timber. CC. X. Oh, big call. Jackals with very little awareness of where the line was there. Matthew on the disc now. Wow. Mary with a great pass. Skylar on the disc. One Skylar on that disc. Matthew. Casey hand high. Timber on the disc. Bonga finds his brother, finds Matthew. Story of the day so far. Bonga in Care Matthew. Back to Bonga. Back to Matthew. Mary getting involved again. Skylar. Get the feeling donkeys will be patient. King Sia. Wow. Here we go. This is what we're going to see. Bit of argy-bargy there between the cats. Say that in inverted commas. Timber and Matthew. Whoa! Getting a bit physical there, ladies and gentlemen. Skylar with some wise words there as he makes a great cut. Brothers. Oh, is this the moment?
This is completely out of context.
Mary on the disc. Oh my goodness. Wow. Alright, Luke to restart us. The Jackals pinning in their own line. Conks gets that first. Luke, what a pass. Kai gets it. He goes big. And Kai goes long. Goes for the end zone. Interesting decision there. It's exciting if nothing else. Here we go. Skylar picks it up deep. Matthew back on the disc using NK, but very wisely there. Casey back on defense. Man, this is a big play just now. Matthew, Skylar. Skylar holsters it, finds his captain. Finds NK. NK to Bonga. Both teams moving the disc around pretty well, but who's going to find that killer pass into the end zone? Bonga to Maya, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Donkeys take one back. What a game.